South Korea's entertainment world has once again been stirred by news that has captured public attention, especially among ARMY. The name Kim Taehyung is back in the spotlight following his appearance in a new project with Compose Coffee. But this time, it's not just his striking visuals or signature charm drawing attention, it's the extraordinary impact he has had on the brand he represents. Since being announced as Compose Coffee's brand ambassador, Taehyung was already expected to bring significant influence. However, few could have predicted that this collaboration would go far beyond expectations. What began as a simple advertising campaign has evolved into a pop culture phenomenon that not only strengthens the brand's image, but also significantly boosts its sales. Now, with the release of the short film that night, Decaf, Taehyung once again proves that he is not just a global idol from BTS, but also a figure with remarkable commercial and artistic power. From the start of his involvement in the V Composed campaign in August 2025, the public could already sense a different direction taken by Compose Coffee. Instead of presenting a typical advertisement, the brand chose an emotional, cinematic approach, with Taehyung at its center. Combining the warmth of coffee with the depth of human emotion, the campaign felt more like a work of art than a product promotion. And the result? Extraordinary. According to various industry reports, the special V Composed themed menu experienced a dramatic surge in sales from the moment it launched. Many Compose Coffee outlets were even reported to run out of stock during the early days of the campaign. This phenomenon was not limited to South Korea, but also occurred in other countries where the brand has a presence. Fans flocked in, not just to enjoy coffee, but to experience something connected to Taehyung. Coffee cups, posters, and even store interiors featuring his image became attractions in themselves. In many cases, visiting Compose Coffee turned into a kind of ritual for fans. What's interesting is that this success hasn't been temporary. Even now, the effect of Taehyung's presence as brand ambassador remains strong. This shows that his appeal is not just momentary hype, but something enduring. The short film that night, Decaf, is the latest proof of that power. As soon as the poster was released, social media was flooded with enthusiastic reactions. Hashtags related to Taehyung and Compose Coffee quickly trended, proving that every move he makes draws massive attention. In the poster, Taehyung appears wearing a school uniform, sitting in a classroom with a soft, meaningful expression. The atmosphere feels deeply nostalgic, as if taking viewers back to a simple yet memorable youth. This visual instantly sparked curiosity while creating a strong emotional connection. And it didn't stop there. A brief teaser further amplified the hype. In less than 10 seconds, viewers were presented with a warm, cinematic coffee shop setting. Taehyung is seen standing casually near the counter, focused on his phone, before eventually encountering a woman played by Park Jimin. That brief encounter becomes a key moment. Without lengthy dialogue, just through glances and body language, their chemistry is immediately felt. This is the project's main strength, simplicity that leaves a lasting impression. Many fans describe the scene as a quiet romance that speaks volumes. There's no excessive drama, no grand conflict, just two people meeting in a small, realistic moment. And this is where Taehyung shines. As a performer, he is known for his ability to convey emotion through subtle expressions. In this project, that quality appears even more refined. He doesn't need many words to make the audience feel something. A single glance is enough to tell a story. This is also why many fans are calling the project Taehyung's acting comeback, even though technically it's just a commercial short film. However, its visual quality, narrative, and acting make it feel like a genuine cinematic work. On the other hand, Park Jimin's presence as the co-star adds its own unique color. With a natural, understated acting style, she creates a perfect balance with Taehyung. Their chemistry feels light, comfortable, and highly relatable. Interestingly, the name Park Jimin initially caused confusion and amusement among fans, as it is the same as BTS's Park Jimin. This even sparked various memes and humorous theories on social media. However, beyond that, many have come to appreciate her acting as an individual with her own identity. Returning to the commercial impact, it's undeniable that the success of this campaign is closely tied to Taehyung himself. He is not just the face of the brand, but the soul of the story being told. The concept of Decaf in the film, for example, goes beyond just caffeine-free coffee. It is presented as a metaphor for quiet, gentle, and meaningful moments. And Taehyung brings that concept to life in a deeply personal way. In the broader campaign version, he is even portrayed as having two sides, angel and devil, representing the complexity of human emotion. This approach makes the brand feel more alive and relevant, especially for younger generations seeking meaning in simple things. Many industry analysts view this as a successful example of smart branding strategy. By combining the power of storytelling with Taehyung's global popularity, Compose Coffee has managed to create a strong and distinctive identity. Not only that, this collaboration also opens new possibilities for South Korea's advertising industry. It shows that ads don't always have to be direct and explicit. With a more artistic and emotional approach, a brand can build a deeper connection with its audience. And in the middle of it all, Taehyung remains the center of attention. His unique charm, a blend of charisma, softness, and mystery, allows him to reach a wide range of audiences. He is not just an idol for K-pop fans, but also a figure appealing to the general public. Even for those who were previously unfamiliar with BTS, this campaign becomes a gateway to getting to know Taehyung more closely. This is clear evidence of the power of his personal branding. Looking at the journey from the beginning until now, it's clear that Compose Coffee's decision to partner with Taehyung was the right move. From increased sales and expanded brand awareness to the creation of a strong identity, everything points to positive results. Now, with the release of that night, our Decaf, public expectations are even higher. Many are eager to see how the story unfolds and what surprises will come next. But one thing is certain, whatever the outcome, Taehyung has already left a strong mark. He is not just selling coffee. He is selling feelings, memories, and experiences. And perhaps that is the secret to his success. In a fast-paced world full of distractions, the presence of something calm and warm, like a cup of decaf coffee, feels incredibly valuable. And through this project, Taehyung reminds us of that. A simple reminder, yet meaningful, that sometimes the smallest moments are the most memorable. In the end, the collaboration between Kim Taehyung and Compose Coffee is not just a success story between a celebrity and a brand. It is an example of how the combination of creativity, emotion, and the right strategy can create an extraordinary impact. From his appointment as brand ambassador to the release of the short film that night, Our Decaf, Taehyung has proven that his influence goes beyond the world of music with BTS. He can bring a concept to life, build emotional connections with audiences, and at the same time deliver tangible benefits for the brand he represents. The continued success of Compose Coffee stands as clear evidence that Taehyung's presence is not merely as a promotional face, but as the driving force behind the story and experience in every cup of coffee they serve. And when the screen finally presents the simple yet meaningful story in that night, Our Decaf, the public is reminded that true beauty does not always come from grandeur, but from small moments that are warm, sincere, and lasting. If this is only the beginning of Taehyung's acting journey, then one thing is certain: the world has not yet fully seen what he is capable of.